Indiana basketball is right now in the midst of a torrent, just a hurricane of visits. Jamie Kaiser just wrapped his visit up yesterday. One of the quotes that he told the Hoosier.com in regards to walking into Assembly Hall, it was surreal. I mean, when you have recruits saying things like surreal, you can tell. He canceled his UCLA visit.
That's big.
Not expected to visit Maryland again, who was thought to be the favorite. Several comments were at the Hoosier.com where Alec talked to him immediately afterwards. You can go to the Hoosier.com for that information if you are a VIP member. Other things there, though. Cliff Marshall making an immediate impact for the Indiana freshman. Now you've got Arrington Page in on a visit today. Was in yesterday, I think, leaves tomorrow or today. And then, daggone it, Smith, I can't think of his, Harris Smith is in. It's just boom, boom, boom. This is a big time three-headed monster of recruiting. And Indiana is in good shape with all three of them. I'm not saying they were going to land all three, but they could. It would not be shocking. I think I would be shocked if they don't land two out of the three. I would be shocked. And now, after what I'm reading at the Hoosier.com, I'm going to be shocked if Jamie Kaiser is not coming to Indiana, and he wants to make a decision before his senior year. So there's that.
It all sounds pretty promising. So that's if you're canceling your UCLA visit, if you're not planning on attending Maryland or visiting Maryland, I should say, that's all positive signs. And we talked about Mike Woodson and this staff has formed great relationships with the kids they're recruiting. And, like you said, you're not going to probably land all of them, but if you can land two out of the three, that's a big splash considering what you've been able to do through the transfer portal, what you've been able to do with the last recruiting class. So I just think good signs for Indiana basketball, not just heading into this year, but obviously preparing for the future too. It's really good, positive momentum for this program. And I think getting to the NCAA tournament, winning a game, getting that kind of exposure, I think that really helped as well.
Leslie, I think that thoughts of a new arena for Indiana are now gone. That ship sailed, I think, when they did the renovations. And it's not to say that it could never happen, because the money that they'll be making, and IU basketball is a money maker, but man, if success comes and people are just filling it up, probably not going to change. We'll see. That's down the road. But Flory Badunga, the Kokomo kid, I mentioned earlier, via the Democratic Republic of the Congo, receives an IU offer from the Hoosiers, of course, and that usually doesn't happen without visits. But they haven't had him on a visit, obviously. But this is a kid that has gone from unranked, like I said, he's number 6 on the Rivals board right now. He is an elite talent that is going to be a big time talent. I think he is the most talented kid that Indiana has offered to date.
Wow.
And that is saying a lot, because they have a lot of guys that have offers that are good. But this Indiana is doing what I talked about this yesterday. They're starting to stack talent on top of talent. Yeah. Haven't had that. And I'm not talking about one guy. I'm talking about the classes are just solid class. When you start bringing in top 10 classes year after year, bam, that's what the elite programs do.
Right.
When was the last time Indiana had a top 10 class? Come on. And how many have they had in the last 10 years? You've got to do this almost every damn year, unless it's just a low number class. But Go to thehoosier.com. There's tons of stuff. Thank you, Jennifer. We appreciate you. Tons of stuff on the recruiting that's going on because it's a whirlwind. Wyatt says Floyd Badunga expected 5-star. He'd expect for Woodson to go all in on this kid, just offer him. Yeah, but are they too late? Are they too late?
Never too late.
Nah, never too late. And he is a local kid. He plays for Indiana Elite. We'll see, man. He is going to be the hottest recruit around. He was going to be one of the top recruits in the United States. So you've got that going for you, which is nice.